What's going on, ladies and gents? So today I'm here. This is where I work part-time, and I'm one of the guys over the fishing department. And if you ever come in here, you've seen me a million times, I promise. But I went in, I asked for permission. Guys, here's the deal with Academy. As long as you contact a manager and let them know what you're coming in to do, Academy will 99.9% of the time let you film inside. The only thing they don't want you to film is the gun bar. You film the gun bar, man, you're done. That video's through and you're out of the store. But anyways, I kind of got inspired by a YouTuber named Lojo, and in his fishing videos, he does challenges. So I found the one manager that has absolutely no idea about fishing and decided, you know, I'm gonna let him pick 4 lures. I told him 2 hard baits and 2 soft baits. And we're gonna try to catch fish on that, and not at a pond. We're gonna do this at, I don't know, a big lake, because anybody can catch fish at a pond. Catching fish at a lake, that's a whole different ball game. And you even take a chance on getting skunked during these videos. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna see if he can pick, I mean, hopefully he doesn't break my bank. Be easy on me there, Jared. And we're gonna see what we can do. And this is gonna be for tomorrow. So when you see this, it'll be a tomorrow day thing. So we'll see you guys inside the store. Okay guys, so here's the deal. I'm in Academy. This is my team leader, technically, manager, whatever. As I've said a million times to him, he's my baby, but he's a wonderful piece of shit. But here's the deal. I've told him to pick out 4 baits for me. So we're gonna have him pick 2 hard baits and 2 soft baits. All right, now here's the deal. Right now we're on the hard bait aisle. I don't know if you guys can see any of this behind me. We have everything from the H2O Express brand all the way down here to the Rapala brands. And then the soft plastic. So hopefully it doesn't break my bank and he's really easy on me. But real quick, what do you know about fishing?
Very little, very little. I went once to Fort Loudon, the one that you don't have to have a license for, right?
No, you still gotta have a license.
Oh.
Oh, no. You need a license, guys.
Didn't catch anything, I just got it stuck in a bunch of rocks. So.
It might be good. Game warden hits you, you know, $1,000 fine.
There you go.
Yeah. So all right, let's see what he can pick out for me.
All right.
Don't destroy me.
We're gonna go with Spro first off.
The most expensive thing in Academy. Well, other than the grills and so forth and so on.
Like I said, we gotta break his bank so he keeps coming back to work. We gotta keep him hooked somehow. And
I mean, I'll happily leave the fishing section to you if you want me to.
Oh, thank you. That is all you. And then we'll go with
At least they love me.
We'll go with the Strike King.
All right, so we got a Strike King and a Spro. We'll look all at them after we get the other 2 soft plastics, and we'll go from there.
And we have to go with Guggen because when Adam first started working here, he was described to everybody as the Guggen guy, the guy that came and bought Guggen from us all the time. So let's go with
Guggen, sponsor me with my 79 subscribers.
Let's go with Blue Baby.
Blue Baby? What is it? Slim Shake worm? All right.
Slim Shake worm. And then let's see here. Let's go with Green Pumpkin Magic. Sounds,
you know what?
That sounds spicy for you.
Okay, so I've never used Green Pumpkin Magic. What is it? Like a gold flake and a green and
yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so here's what we got, guys. We got Zoom, and it's Green Pumpkin Magic in the Ultraviolet Speed Crawl. We got Guggen in the Blue Baby, and then we have the Spro 7 to 9 in that nice mustard color, and then KVD 2.5 and Shat. Man, you. Okay, so he took it really easy on me, guys. And man, other than picking that Spro out and deciding, you know what, let's start out with a, what is that, a $13 crankbait? Yeah, other than starting out with a $13 crankbait, I mean, he was really easy on me. You really were. I was expecting you to like grab 2 Spros and come over here and be like, hey man, where's the like $9 soft plastics, like the Senkos? So, but that's it, guys. So, man, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it.
All right, guys, and listen, here's the deal. One more time. If you guys want to film in Academy, just talk to the managers, because there's a big hoopla going around that you're not allowed to film. Had I filmed the gun bar, and if I did, it'll be cut out, my video was over. So remember that. Just call someone, talk to them, and 99.9% of the time, unless you just have a prick manager that works there, they're gonna let you come in and film. You know, just remove people that don't want to be, and remove the gun bar. Just safety reasons, guys. It's pretty simple. But like I said, this video is going on tomorrow because it's our only pretty day.
Only pretty day this week.
Yeah, the rest of it's gonna be thunderstorms, cats and dogs during the shower, all that stuff. So, man, again, all right.
Thank you, Adam.
I appreciate it, dude. We're gonna get on the water and see what we can do tomorrow. It's raining right now. Okay, get a little bit closer. Let's become friends. So as you guys saw, my buddy Jared over at Academy decided to pick out the lures for me. And we're gonna try this one right here. This is the Zoom. I'm not a Zoom fan like everybody else is. I mean, they are a cheaper lure, but they do work and they've caught fish for years. But I'm gonna be trying this on Texas rigs, I'm gonna be trying it on jigs, swing heads. We're gonna try a whole bunch of different stuff. That is the good thing about these crawl-styled baits. You can throw them on a bunch of different things and hopefully get that bite. The other thing is the 7 to 9 foot. This color is spring crawl. Water's a little dirty. I'm hoping that little mustard color works out really well. Can't go wrong with the KVD shad pattern. This one's 3 to 5 feet. I came to a spot that has a lot of docks just so I could throw this thing around. Let's see, and again, the last one, the old Guggen. This is the Blue Baby. I've never thrown it. I'll probably end up putting a little bit of a chartreuse dye on the tail, but this one is probably going to go on a medium heavy. I'll be changing them. I'll be changing out the baits on the same rods. I've only got 4 rods with me today, but they're all going to have that 12 to 20 pound leader line. It just depends on how far down I want to go in depth with the crankbaits and how heavy the cover is. And I use fast action styled reels like 7 3-to-1s, 8 1-to-1s, stuff like that, and I just slow it down, which for a lot of people that's boring, which is why on crankbaits you'll see a lot of guys have that gear ratio of 5 to 6, because they can actually do this and act like they're burning it in, even though it's not going near as far as you would with a 7 or 8 to 1-to-1 kind of deal. If that makes sense. If not, I apologize. It was kind of a horrible explanation. I've only got a few minutes that I can be out here. Few minutes, few hours. Words are good. Words are fantastic. I love words. Yeah. I make myself laugh at least. All right, guys. So that's it. We're going to get out here on the water. And when we get out on the water, I will explain what I'm doing a little bit more. And it's a challenge video. You know, I haven't used some of these baits, and I've used some of these baits, so there's only 4. I gotta at least catch 1 fish on 4 baits, right? We'll see. See you guys on the water. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with a good old KVD, since that kind of seems to be everybody's go-to is KVD. And this water right here is a little bit more on the clear side, so set that there. Gotta move around a couple things. It's gonna be a little bit, I thought it was gonna be a good day for crankbaits, just due to the fact that, you know, it was a nice, pretty, overcast kind of day, some rain in the air, and then all that just went away. And now it's high pressure, no rain. We'll use this for a little while, see if we can get some of those shallow bass that might be hiding under some of these docks. At least that's going to be the goal. Okay, been throwing that around for a little while, no luck. So we're going to switch it up here. Switch over to a Mikey Balls or whatever his name is. I don't know. Switch over that to a jig. See if that works. Today's been the day of a rat nest. Like, I mean, legitimately too. Almost every cast has a rat nested on me today. There's a fish. Got one. Not big, but I'll take it. First fish of the day. All right. So we can get one on that worm. I saw him right here on the depth finder. I don't know if you guys won't be able to see it, but it just looked like little clumps just everywhere. I was like, well, that's not grass. So I was like, oh, okay. There's a little fish right there above it. So it looks like they might be hanging out in front of the docks. I mean, just like right in front of the docks. Because I got hit twice right there in that same spot. But this one's done. On to the next one. Up next, Googan of the baits with the baby blue. Have to find out what color this is. Looks like we got a little bit of green pumpkin with, yeah, a little, like a little blue there on the bottom. Bite off the head just a little bit, and maybe, because I got more, so we're gonna do it my way here. We're gonna put a little bit of chartreuse, because I'm not sure how well that one color would have worked without it. Let's drag this through some grass, see what we can do here. There's another one. Ah. Saw some grass. Googan, that worked quick. Saw some grass. Got another one. 2 out of the 4, baby. Woo. See you. Thank you. So like I thought, they're going to be more in that grass than under the docks. Now some of these baits that I have, I'm not going to have a choice but to throw toward, you know, grass and throw toward grass and everything else. Yay, Powerade and Gatorade. All right, so the next one is this guy. These two, surprisingly, are going to be the hard ones for the day because, guys, back here, I'll have to go to the main lake probably, because back here I have absolutely 100% no wind whatsoever. Okay, so we're going to throw this one on the medium heavy, because I've pretty much worn this one out so much that it's it could work as a crankbait rod. But the best all-around rod, in my opinion, and a lot of fishermen's opinion, is a medium heavy, because you can throw shaky heads, you can throw crankbaits, you can throw lipless, which is a form of a crankbait, you can throw chitter baits, spinner baits, you name it, and it handles them all pretty well. So if you guys don't know what kind of rod and reel to get, start off with a medium heavy. Go with a you know, 7:3 to 1 gear ratio or higher, and go from there. Now, like I said, this is a 7 to 9 foot Spro. So this one's gonna be a little rough. Like I said, I might have to go to the main lake. I really might have to. Or I'm gonna have to find some grass back here and tick this thing across the top of the grass and just hope that a fish goes, what's that? That's really my only options. Found some grass back here in about 7 feet of water, 7.2. So we might be able to get it down there. Let's see how this rolls. I'm in 7 foot. Yeah, so I'm in 7 feet, but the grass is coming up roughly about 2 feet. And man, I do not have heavy line on this Spro. Like, I don't have heavy line on it at all, and I can't get this thing to get down there, not even to the 5 foot mark, and it's supposed to be a 7 to 9. Got one. Oh, did it come off? Nope, didn't come off. Ooh. All right, this is ow. This is you know what? This is where you don't be stupid. And you say, "Thank you, Mr. Fish." You take your pliers. And you free them that way. If you can get a good grip on the mouth, even better. Ha ha. Another little itty bitty dude. Thanks, buddy. All right, 3 out of the 4. All right, now here's what I did. I couldn't get this thing to, ooh, that hook bent. Dang, that hook is bent. I couldn't get anything to bite on more of like the flats. So I came over here to a point that has a good drop off and decided to cast toward those rocks, and it paid off. So we got 3 out of 4, guys and gals. 3 out of 4. Now let's see if we can get 4 out of 4. I never have really any luck with this shad, but this shad color, but we're gonna try. Woo, hook got me a little bit. Feels good. All right, back to fishy. We're gonna kind of try to do the same thing, because ooh, not way out there, we're not. We're gonna try to get a little closer to the rocks. I know the big fish are deeper, and that's what's gonna make this one so hard, is because it is a shallow diver. So that's what's gonna make this guy, you know, that pulling teeth to catch one kind of thing. Get that sucker in here real quick. Oh yeah, deep dive and then rip the bottom. What in the world? Holy cow, that's a lot of line. Here I was thinking I got me a fishy, but this is not the fishy. This is not a fishy at all. This is an absolutely massive amount of line that apparently someone did not know how to break off properly. How much line did they leave out here? Holy crap. Somebody was trying an H2O Express lure. That's what that is. That's an H2O Express brand lure, and it got snagged up. Clean up the lake a little bit. One thing, they were using way too heavy a line for that little lure.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away.
Well, it was a fun day. I only caught 3 fish because I stuck to that last lure the entire time. And as I said in the video, guys, I just have absolutely no luck with those sexy shad colors. Yeah, I have absolutely zero. I did end up catching one on the Zoom. I caught one on the Spro. I caught one on the Googan. The Googan was actually the quickest one to get bit, like no lies to you. It was second cast. The jig was like 15, and I ain't even gonna count how many times I had to throw that stupid Spro since it wouldn't get down to the depth I wanted it to. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You know what to do. Blah, 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 blah. Like, subscribe, comment, so forth, so on. And thanks again, Jared at Academy, for picking out the lures. We'll see you guys later.